Do you know that God is the God of the impossible? Think about that. What God can do through us is unmeasurable. In Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20, Paul says this, "Now all glory to God who is able, through his mighty power to work within us, to accomplish infinitely more than we could ask or think." Think about that. The God that raised Jesus from the dead in an impossible situation, death, and God raised Jesus. You may be going through something right now that looks like it's impossible, but with God it is possible. I have family that's going through some things right now that, though it's not health related, it's still a burden. And I know that for them it looks dark. It looks like a cloud of storms in front of them. But I'm reminded that my God and your God can accomplish more than we could ever think or ask. We have to believe. One of the things that I also realize with God is that sometimes, well, the things that we are wanting isn't what God knows is best for us. I have a hard time with that sometimes because I think what's best for me isn't always what is best for me. And so what I think and believe is that we need to trust God with the outcome of our life and the situations that we find ourselves in. Now, certainly, if I'm doing something foolish and I'm creating a problem and creating the situation that I'm dealing with, then I need to stop it, find something else. But you know, God can enable the unable, but not the unwilling. And with that, then God needs us to be willing to walk with Him in the place that we find ourselves, in the place of hope. I refer to this so often that when God called Abraham, God said, "Come into the land that I'm going to show you." Abraham didn't have a clear picture. All he had was marching orders to go, and he did. And as he went, God revealed more and more of his plan. When God said to him that he was going to have a son, Abraham's wife Sarah laughed, because she was beyond her years to have children. And you see, God brings us to a place that we cannot do it ourselves. And in His power, He makes the miraculous come to a reality. Wherever you are right now, think about that today, would you? Think about the thing that God is promising you and hold on to Him tightly through this, whatever it is you're in. Until next time. God bless.